They hooked up a starter, hit the button, swapped the starters. You see, even Matt Hagan's guys are down there going, do you need a hand? Is there something we can help with? I mean, just tell us what you need, because everybody just wants to see a race down here. Jim Dunn, meanwhile, is waiting patiently. The owner of the Alex Laughlin car over on the right side, Jim Dunn has a pretty short routine, so they almost always let the other car fire first. Well, the other car has been given the fire sign, and so far, no noise coming out of the pipes. I guarantee you, Jim Dunn sitting over there going, hey, we'll take all the time you want, but it's not his choice. They told Jim Dunn, fire your car, and as they do that, the DHL car came to life as well. So I'm not sure what the issue was, but it is now cackled to life. I do really appreciate the fact, I don't know how many other sports you'd see that in. Matt Hagan's team grabbed a spare starter, battery pack, ran up there to the DHL guys and said, hey, can you use this? Will it help? Do you need something? And I'm not sure if that did the trick or not, but I just watched Chad Head, team manager for the Colettas, went over and said, hey, guys, thank you. Really appreciate the help. Now Alex Laughlin's having a problem with the Haviland car. They fired it up. It started to roll forward. Jim Dunn has told him about 3 times, hit the gas to do the burnout. And if he's hitting the gas, it ain't doing nothing. Now, the car must stage under its own power. You're not allowed to push it into the beams. They can push it forward, which is what they did. Well, this was crazy. After the DHL car looked like it wasn't going to start, the Haviland car now is going to be shut off. And I can only assume that there's some kind of a disconnect between the gas pedal and the injector, because I guarantee you when Alex Laughlin rolled through the water, he hit the gas and nothing happened. So J.R. Todd is going to get a free ride. Well, maybe, yep. .909, 329 miles an hour for the win. Alex Laughlin, a couple of times, it looked like he let the clutch out and the car started to move backwards. After they lifted the body up and were doing something under there, it was then moving forward, but by then it was, well, just too late. That was 8 kinds of weird. Let's see if Hannah can shed some light on what happened on either or both lanes. Let's see if Hannah can shed some light on what's going on down there.
I'll do my best. I'm down here with Todd Smith, who tunes alongside John Oberhofer. What happened when you were trying to fire the car?
It's an unusual situation. We had an issue with the starter. It would barely turn the motor over, so we put our backup starter and battery on there, and it did the same thing. Luckily, Matt Hagan's guys were available. We borrowed their starter and their battery, and it was just enough to get it going. We really got lucky there.
Hopefully she'll be able to track down what happened on the Jim Dunn car as well. That was weird. I mean, having a problem on a starting line is pretty unusual. Both cars having a problem on a starting line is unheard of. Except, well, I just heard of it, so I guess it's not completely unheard of.